Alright guys, I have been wanting to film this video for a bit now, and I decided to just do it and, get it done with, zooming out just a teensy bit. I'm not sure what I'll title this, but right now my tentative title is The Death of a Planner. I am a planner girl through and through. Let me talk to you about all the planners that I use. For my personal life, I use an Erin Condren horizontal planner. I do rewind planning in a personal planner. I have online planning for work, and then for work right now, I use an Erin Condren horizontal. Doesn't matter, it's over here. So I want to talk to you about two planners that I tried out this year that didn't work for me because I think whenever we watch YouTube videos of all of these people having their shit together with either storing their stickers or using their planner, it always brought me down because I was looking for planner bliss. So I just wanted to talk to you briefly about things that haven't worked. These aren't the only two planners that haven't worked for me. There's been a lot in the past, but these are the two that are like still kind of put together. So the first one is this large planner from Michaels. I believe it's A5, although the dimensions are a little weird. A5 inserts don't fit in here. When I got my job, I knew I wanted a work planner. Something, not to mark my schedule per se, but something to put like my to-do list, more of like an hourly type thing. So I decided to buy this planner. Right now there's other things in here for something else that I'm working on. I made these inserts. So the planner itself came with these inserts, I believe, or at least one insert and some other things. And let me show you what I put in it. So the first thing was I got this insert. It is a daily schedule. I thought I would really like it because for every day you could put the date, a schedule of what you do throughout the day, and a to-do list. I don't know why, I just found that I really didn't like this. I think it had a lot to do, there's also monthly stuff in here, I really like that. It had a lot to do with the fact that when I use these types of planners, I'm kind of used to taking the inserts out, and I really didn't like writing like against the large coil. Other things I had in here were, I need to get rid of this because this is personal, but these note pages that I like cut slits in, so I actually really like these. Oops. Because I just had these, I could grab this when I went into meetings, and I would just have paper to grab, and then I also made sure I had grid paper, because sometimes you don't want to like just take notes on line paper, you kind of want to, sorry savings tracker. So that was also in there. This was the rest of the notes pages that were in there. I really actually like these, and then lastly, this was something I super liked. It was like this pull out like year at a glance thing that I was into. So let's talk about why this didn't work for me. One was writing up against this thing was a pain. Two was the planner itself. This is honestly a very cheap planner, and this thing was coming loose, and when I closed it, things would get it stuck inside, or it wouldn't close nicely, and I didn't like that. I don't know, it just didn't feel right to me. Right now, what I did was, I was like, you know what, Erin Condren's always worked for me. I ordered an Erin Condren, let me find a week, hourly planner, and it works amazing for me. I create my own stickers for it so that I can put in like a checklist up here, and as I mark things, I use like glittered tiny divider strips to mark it. Here I have like a weekly to do and like a month at a glance here. It works for me. I wish this had, because I would have loved to try something new, a different type of planner, but it just didn't. This other planner is what prompted this video, because this was a more recent one. So in my personal planner, my other personal planner, it's my rewind planner, my memory keeping planner, I use So Much Crafting week on 2 pages, and I got them like in May, so they're like May to May, so May 2017 to May 2018, and I knew I was going to get brand new ones in January, because it doesn't matter, I am a January to December planner. I don't do the half a year thing. So I decided to take the inserts I had left and try something new. And that's what this is. I got pretty far. I got a few weeks in, but this was a meal planner, a meal planner. So just looking at it, I would obviously cover up the date up here, but for every day I'd put in what I had to eat. Sometimes I tracked coffee, sometimes other things. I tracked water, things like that. But it became really cumbersome. Like I was sitting down on Thursday to fill in the rest of the week. Some of these turned out absolutely gorgeous, and I was very happy with that. I think there's one, yeah, this one is from Scribble Prints Co., the kit. But all in all, it just didn't work for me. This is the last spread I did. We made it to Thursday when I had pizza and candy for breakfast and a snack, like a good person. But it just didn't work for me. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of these inserts. I might test out some sticker things, and I'll just probably honestly take these suckers, and if I don't put them in my rewind planner, I'll just throw them away. It was nice for a bit to make fit kits, but again, these are just going to be thrown away. I'm not sure what to do with the planner either, so both of these planners were from Michael, so I was able to use like coupon codes. So this smaller planner, I don't know what I'm going to use it for. It's nice, and because I've used it so much, it's kind of like beaten in like a good way. This planner is being repurposed right now. Actually, I'm going to go print the rest of my inserts today. This is like this premium nice thick paper, and I have designed several inserts for myself to help with my planning for moving. So I'm going to have several sections in here, you know, saving for certain stuff as you saw, you know, what to do with furniture, some utility stuff. So this one will get repurposed. I will definitely keep this one around. At least at the start of the year, I could use this one to store my inserts until I find the perfect planner for them. But other than that, I hope this gave you some insight that we don't all have perfect planner lives and things do not work for us. I think one of my favorite examples is Andrea from Scribble Prints Co., who I always thought had her things together, but she always talks about trying new planners and how things don't work, and I know she talks about how she's disappointed in herself, or others are, but I think it's amazing that she branches out, first of all, but also that, you know, it's nice to, it sounds terrible, it's nice to see someone fail at planning, because it makes me feel better about the fact that I'm always looking for planner bliss. So let me know in the comments if you've ever had a planner fail on you, maybe an Erin Condren, because I've seen those mostly work for people. If there's a type of planner you tried and it just wasn't for you, I'd love to hear it. But other than that, I will see you in my next video.